Hey everyone, what is up? This is Kip. Welcome to Kip TV, and I got another match for you on Swiftwater today. Let's look at our teams real quick. It is going to be the Extincts versus Polish Fun Squad. Polish Fun Squad is in blue, that means they'll be on offense. First, we have Senekovic is Medic, Luffy is Soldier, Chiefin is Spy, HSU, Hisu is Sniper, Burtis is Demo, Bit is Scout, Gal, Anam, Bobber is Engineer, Dadden is Pyro, and then Maroke is Heavy. Over on the Extincts, we have Darius, DD is Engineer, Sexy Skull is Soldier, Fresh Z is Medic, Headhunter is Scout, Share, Abu Share is Pyro, Neophyte is Spy Guy, King Avenger is Demo, Mr. Biggles is Heavy, and Shapeshifter is surprisingly Sniper. He should probably be Spy. There you go. But anyway, Neophyte's got that locked up. Let us take a look about what is going on here on Swiftwater. These are two UGC European Steel teams. So happy to give love to the European Steel Division. One of my favorites. Of course, everything is one of my favorites. But anyway, we do see the typical sentry position that will be there to deny jumpers. And we'll see how Blue decides to run this. We do have the typical soldier battle going over here on a roof, which right now it looks like Red is winning. That his Extinct Soldier is doing a good job of locking that down. Centrigan is still at level 2, but you know what, that's going to be enough to deny those jumpers. And so far we haven't really seen anybody. Oh, and just right on cue, there comes Blue's soldier jumping in, not able to do it, but oh man, Darius goes down there and Centrigan is following very quickly. Blue Soldier, oh no, that's the Blue Spy in on the Medic and not able to do it. Both Medics still have these Ubers right now, so holding on to them. Looks like Red is gonna, oh, it's a crits! Oh, it's a crits. Did not call that, so that is my bad. But Fresh Z going down, the Blue Uber popped in time, so that crits did absolutely nothing there. They really need to pop that much sooner. Much sooner. But looks like that is Extincts is going to lose this point fairly quickly, and it doesn't look like they have enough backup to defend the tunnel right here. So I really don't agree with that late pop on the crits, but I do agree with Neophyte's positioning right here. He could be in a good position to take down the enemy Medic. He's probably looking a little suspicious right now. He did get those heals though, so we're gonna stick on his cam because he could do something very big here right behind the cart. Who's he gonna go for first? Just anyone right now. Oh, misses the first stab and gets taken down there, so some nice spy checking by Dadden. Let's see, Fresh Z is back on the Uber gun. Well, not back, because he was never on the Uber gun to begin with, but he is on the Uber gun to counter the other Uber gun. Meanwhile, Bird is getting some nice stickies in there and just annihilating everything that Darius had going on there, so tunnel is not going to hold here. There is one demo left, King Avenger not going to be able to save it, and Blue is moving pretty fast through this tunnel right here, so Red has to get something up at the second point if they want to put up some semblance of a good time, or a lengthy time, that is, for them to then beat. Senekovic, I think that's how you say it. These guys are Polish Fun Squad, I think, at least, and so I think you pronounce the W-E-I or W-I-E-C as a V sound. At least that's as far as my Polish knowledge goes. Anyway, Blue again doing a great job rolling in here. Chiefin getting Mr. Biggles right there, so no Heavy to help out defend this second point. And we do have a level 1 sentry gun, but Darius D's going down. Luffy getting a good jump on that, and yeah, that is the cap. Let's see, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. That is a really good time for the first 2 points. So Extinct definitely has their work cut out for them here. We'll see if where Darius goes, but he's not. Oh man, nice headshot right there, taking down Maroke the Heavy. But Darius D is building at the second point, or this third point, which he really has no chance of holding. His team really needs to get some time for him. We do see this Spy Chiefin going for the Medic. He gets taken down, fortunately, right there for the Medic, and you know what, this may be exactly enough time for Darius DD to get his stuff up. We will see though. Level 1 right now, Blue has about 70% Uber, and they're just going to power their way in here. Heavy doesn't know that this is all here, probably. Maybe he thinks he can muscle his way in. The Sentry Gun was wrangled, was being repaired. Oh, but the Heavy does not care. Rogue finally gets taken down there. King Avenger taking him down with some stickies, and that Sentry Gun is going to survive another second at least. However, Senokovic, the medic, has Uber for Polish Fun Squad, so we're going to see that push pretty soon. However, Red has an Uber as well. It looks like they're, for a second there, they're going to be aggressive, but going to fall back. They really should just wait for that blue pop and then use their Uber to counter that, hopefully with the Pyro. We do see some nice Pyro action going on from the Extinct's Pyro right there. Here we go. We do have the Ubers. Oh man, Syndragon goes down immediately. Bertus with some nice stickies. However, that Uber is going to get pushed back quite a bit through this push from from Mr. Biggles and his medic. Red looks like, yeah, continue this push. Oh no, Mr. Biggles is totally overextending right there, but he does not die. So ballsy move right there. We do have this mini sentry gun up here, but it will be sapped. So that's going to enable Red Scout to push up here, try to take out Blue Scout. Could go for a medic pick right now, but actually he's going to fall back. Was a bit overextended. Again, Red is pushing up really, really far. This could be a good move as long as they don't, again, overextend. But they do need to buy their engineers some time, so Darius does need it. So we'll see how it goes. Darius just now getting that sentry gun up. Oh, those are my noises to express how I feel right now, because I do not like this sentry gun position. It is on low ground. It's not going to stop anybody. Here comes the Uber, is going to be destroyed immediately, I would think. Oh, but no, Bertus going down that demo for Blue, and the Blue Uber just kind of died out right there. Somehow Senekovic got separated from his heavy. Marok went down, and the sentry gun lives another few seconds. Wow, so Darius D getting very lucky right there, I think. Both teams lost their medic, so we will have equal Ubers. But yeah, I think Extinct's getting very, very lucky right here. The sentry gun should be in a better position. And, Sexy Skull just doing a lot of work. Where is he that he was just... Looks like he was bombing in on somebody. I just saw that on the kill feed. And indeed, he is behind the lines right now, running that escape plan. We'll see what he gets. Swiftwater, of course, is like kind of like a soldier's playground, because there's just so much upward space in terms of jumping and stuff. He does get taken down there by bit, but it looks like he did do some damage. And of course, distracting that blue team behind their lines is going to buy more time, and we do see that level 3 sentry gun from Darius D. So we will continue watching how Blue decides to push this. Right now, look a little discombobulated. And Spy in behind Bertus, and Neophyte takes him down right there. Will get taken down by Luffy, but Bertus, we've seen, has been a very formidable force and has to be kept under control from the opposite team, because he definitely knows how to take down the sentry guns. Headhunter, meanwhile, getting Luffy into Dan in that nice little flanking surprise move right there. That's going to be significant if Blue decides to push in immediately with this Uber. We do have a pause, though, so after this pause, we'll see what goes on. Here we go, we are back. That Uber still Senekovic is hanging on to. Probably gonna have to pop it soon, is forced into that, but Bird is doing nice work taking down Sexy Skull right there. And we'll see if they can get this level 3 sentry gun down. Look at those stickies from Bertus, doing a great job damaging it. It is, however, going to, yes, it will. He does get it down. So again, can't say enough about his sticky placement there. He should have looked out for his medic maybe a little bit more, and finally Luffy comes in and saves Senekovic right there. So a good save. However, this red Uber waited way too long to be popped. I think at least. Maybe it will do its job. Fresh Z does go down right there, so Red not doing a great job of protecting their medic. Need to really keep Fresh Z alive. However, Senekovic did go down as well, so Uber equals is what I was going to say. Equal Ubers is the correct term right there. Shapeshifter has got a good pick on this mini sentry gun. Let's see if he decides to take it. He's going to be back down. There we go. Chiefin taking him down, running this bicycle, which is always fun to see. Let's keep an eye on Bertus's cam, see what he can't do, or what he can do. What he can't do right now is not take fall damage, which is unfortunate. Oh, but let's see if he can get this spy, and yes, Neophyte does go down. Let's see Bertus getting a good angle on the sentry gun, and indeed it does go down. Marok actually took it down right there, so nice heavy demo combination work. And that third point is capped. Only 3 up right now for Red. They are not going to be able to do anything here. This is where you fall back to the 4th point. And yeah, and protect the yard. Let's take a look at the yard. And we do have the blue soldier and blue medic pushing up. Senekovic does have this 100% Uber, so we'll see if they use that. It looks like they're going to use it aggressively, and indeed they do pop early. Senekovic took a little bit of damage right there. We'll see if they can get the red medic, and indeed Fresh Z goes down. Bertus coming in again and doing lots of works. Oh, snap, we have another pause. And right as I unpaused, sorry about that, Senekovic goes down to a headshot from a shapeshifter, so maybe pushing that medic up too far. Well, of course, in hindsight, it was the wrong idea, but maybe keeping a little more sheltered would have been the ideal positioning. However, Fresh Z did go down, so again, equal Ubers, or Uber equals, as I like to say. So we continue watching Yard right here, and actually doing a really good job. Blue pushing through that. They had, I guess, a ×2 on it all the way, at least ×2, and getting through this really difficult portion of the map with relative ease. Gonna have to watch out for Shapeshifter, who's taking down people like it's no business, and yeah, oh, he does get taken down right there to a backstab, so we'll be okay. Let's keep another eye on Bertus, because no doubt there is a level 3 or some sort of sentry gun. He's gonna have to watch out for the scout. It's so annoying taking down a scout as Demo Man. But yeah, it looks like Bertus wants to get those heals and probably take his medic in to get this sentry gun. Oh, he's trying to take some damage, but blew himself off of the stairs. We'll see. Yeah, he's still doing that. That's all right. It's all right. But we do know the red combo is in this house right here, having a good positioning, just ready to pop that. However, Fresh Z does not have that Uber yet. We do have a spy. He's going to be able to take down Heavy. Yes, Mr. Biggles goes down. Chiefin doing a good job taking out that very formidable opponent. However, Fresh Z will have that Uber. Oh, level 1 sentry gun. Not looking great for Red right now as they try this defense. Here comes Bertus with that Uber. Actually doing a good job is the Red team from blocking, and but however, oh man, Neophyte comes in and takes down Marok, takes down Dadin. We'll see if, oh no, Bit comes in, oh no, I'm sorry, Abu Shar comes in and takes down Senekovic. So wow, a really good defense right there from the red team. That is Extincts. We'll see if they can finish off this soldier who is pushing, and indeed Luffy does go down, targeted down by that level 2 wrangled sentry gun. We'll continue to see Hisu getting some time in there. Wait, was that Hisu? Yes. Or a scout, a spy. Anyway, I was able to just keep an eye on the cart right now, because that is where all this action is happening. If I can... Oh, right now the sentry gun is wrangled, which I don't agree with. You just need that auto aim at this point. Unless you're using the sentry gun. If it's over here to target down anybody coming in, I would agree with that, but right now he's just kind of spamming it everywhere. Very easily could be backstabbed. He just needs to let his spy or his pyro spy check. He's got enough support over here that I think that Darius DD could just let it be. And we see right now he's got to be on the dispenser, and so the sentry gun is not able to do any work because it was just wrangled. Just let it be. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Anyway, we do have a really good clearing out of the house. Only 3 up right there. They are getting respawns for blue. But Extinct's going to look aggressive with this. Let's get on somebody's cam. There we go. Fresh Z is going to pop this Uber. He needs to pop it before he loses his Heavy. Indeed, there is the pop, clearing out all the NG stuff. And Gal Anonym, or Bobber, is not happy about that. No NG is ever happy about that. So Fresh Z and Mr. Biggles doing good work. We'll see how far they push up. Should really probably fall back here. Oh, Fresh Z going down to Bertus. So you gotta keep that medic alive when you're at the last point. So I like the aggressive push out there. It helps to, you know, push back blue team. However, you don't want to bring your medic up that far. And Fresh Z is going to be at a severe Uber disadvantage. And Senekovic with 80-90% going to be able to push in soon and not have to worry about an opposing Uber. So we'll watch out for Marok right here. Marok, oh, actually, Luffy finished off Neophyte right there. And, oh, turning around, needs to turn around a little bit faster. Mr. Biggles taking him out right there. Did he get Senekovic? No, he didn't. That Uber was able to be popped on Bertus, who did take down all the sentry stuff. However, Senkovic going down. We'll see if blue, there's only 2 people in the cart. If they can finish this off, it doesn't look like it. But here comes a Pyro with the soldier. Oh, Luffy going down right there. Blue Pyro is... where did he end up going? But regardless, this is going to look like a fail push from blue. Fresh Z has this 100% Uber again. Are they going to be aggressive? They are, because there is a scout in on Fresh Z. Took a lot of damage right there, so definitely the right call. We'll see if they can finish off Senkovic. They do, so huge right there. Oh, but then Fresh Z goes down again. Maybe pushed out a little too far with that medic. But I don't know, because they got the other medic, so I don't know. We'll see if it's going to hurt them. They did take a lot of casualties right there. However, blue was in the red and very hurt, so they weren't able to capitalize on that position and could not push. They really should, though, right now. And indeed, it looks like that's what they are doing. We'll see if Shapeshifter through his sniper cam can do anything. He will have that urine out, and will it do anything, though? We saw Maroke going down to a backstab right there from Neophyte. Neophyte is taken out, though. Will this... does not look like blue is in a good position to continue this push. Senkovic definitely doesn't want to risk pushing up too far because he has about 80% Uber. Oh, but Scout in on everybody. Headhunter goes down right there. I feel like Headhunter should be the sniper. These names are just all sorts of wacky. It must be different in Europe. Alright, so we are going to see this push from blue. They only have 60 seconds left to do it. They take down King Avenger there we go. Mr. Biggles is alive. That's who is still alive. Burtis is trying to power his way through, trying to get that sentry gun. We'll see if he can finish off anybody right here. But no, Mr. Biggles did a lot of work. And gonna be a good defense. Oh, but who is Senkovic? Crept in and got that cart very, very close to the end. We'll see if anybody can make that final push, but not a lot of people alive for blue right now. We do have the Spy Chiefin, but he's been caught out by King Avenger. King Avenger just needs to sticky up the cart right now, but we'll see how blue approaches this. It's just suicide time right here, and that is exactly what Bobber is doing right there. We do have the Spy in. We'll see if he can't get anything. Oh, man. Took out Mr. Biggles right there, and that may enable the rest of blue to continue pushing. We'll see. Here comes a big jump from Maroke. They're actually going to be able to cap this? Yes, no. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There we go. They will. No. Oh, my. What? The cart is literally centimeters away from falling in right there, and this will probably be it as overtime. No, Luffy gets it, and they are able to get it in. Polish Fun Squad in like triple, quadruple overtime right there. Finally gets the cart in. 16 minutes and 50 seconds though. That is a lengthy time, so it's not something that you can really rest on. So they do have their work cut out for them, and let's see what kind of defense they set up. We'll go on Bobber's cam right now. He is still in spawn. We'll see what kind of build. Hopefully he's not going for a first point build because he does not have enough time to really defend that, to set up anything to defend that. So we'll watch probably going for a tunnel build, which is something I would agree with. But no, he's...
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness. You need to fall back, dude. You're not gonna make this. You're not gonna make this. Anyway, Fresh Z got his Uber relatively quickly. Is he running crits again? Let's see. Nope. On regular gun. Regular medigun, that is. I don't know why it's called a medigun, because it doesn't shoot anything. Well, it does shoot sparkles, I guess. But anyway, let's take a look. That is only a level 1 sentry gun. That's going to be spammed down immediately. I really think that Bobber needs to fall back to tunnel. He is going to wrangle that. And actually move it right there. He gave up already. We do not see any positioning on the roof right there from red, and that's going to mean that Extinct is going to take over right there. Oh, Soldier finally coming in from Polish Fun Squad to try to defend it, but no, Blue Soldier is going to have control over the roof. Oh, will they? We have a little soldier battle going on over here, and actually Sexy Skull gets taken down, so good defense right there from Luffy. Speaking of good defense, this Uber was popped way out of position. Now they're stuck in what is called the LA River, I think, and not going to be able to do too much with it. In fact, Mr. Biggles is behind the lines right now. I think Burtis is too. We'll see if they can't do any damage. He is in the house. He wants something. He's getting some height advantage, and he's just gonna snipe up there from the house. They don't know he's there. Somebody really should have called that down and taken down Murk, taken down Burtis right there. So Mr. Biggles with some sneaky action. The heavy, the unknown assassin class. So helping his team right there, and now doing what the more normal role of the heavy, which is to push forward with that medic and secure space. He is hurt right now, took a body shot from the sniper. Still trying to push forward, has his medic on him, getting those heals. Will he be able to stay alive? Doesn't look like it. Deadon comes in with a good M1 pyro right there. Of course, you have to use that M1. Most classes do anyway. But Red not looking like they're going to put up a hefty defense in this tunnel. Oh, and in fact, Bobber, that is Gal Anonym, is putting up a sentry gun right in the middle of the yard, and I don't agree with this at all. He's wrangling it too. If you want to wrangle a level 1 sentry gun, just go for the gunslinger. But not going to happen, and it does get spammed down pretty easily right there. Blue has his 100% Uber. They are going to take it in through the upper house. No, it's just Mr. Biggles alone right there. He's doing some more heavy sniping action. Let's see if we can't get on his cam. Oh, actually, Bit is going to get in on him and take him out. Nice work from a Bit. Not a Bit, but Bit. Watch Hasu as he is one of the only ones still occupying the field right here. Actually, Chiefing gets in behind the cart, takes down Headhunter, the scout. So that's something significant, but they really need a bigger play right now. That is a... Polish Fun Squad needs a big play to stop this cart because they just have no defense to speak of in the field right here. Field yard, whatever you want to call it, is not defending. Is actually looks like he was wearing pyro vision goggles. An interesting choice. I don't think they actually affect Swiftwater. And probably definitely not this map because it is a UGC special map. We'll see, though. And there we go. First point is capped. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Biggles dies before Fresh Z can pop that Uber. He pops it on himself to get away. Tries to find somebody to heal, but not going to happen. And that's actually going to buy Red some more time. But Headhunter in behind the lines and taking down Senikovic right there. Fresh Z trying to be aggressive. Uh-oh, Chiefin has spotted him out, and this could be dangerous. Oh, getting... a headshot there? I heard the noise, the crit noise, but did not take him down. Of course, probably overhealed right there. Oh, somebody take down this spy. He's doing a lot of trouble. Oh, but that's clever. You bait him with the spy and then you come in with the heavy. And Marok does go down right there, but he did do some damage, it looks like. I can't decide who to watch. There's just so much stuff happening. Shapeshifter looks like he really wants that medic, so we'll stay on his camp for a little bit longer because, oh, Senikovic is kind of dancing in front of his scope right now. He is tasting it and he is wanting it. Looks like we had Hasu drop, or he is now in spectator. So not sure what happened there. But regardless, Blue is having a little bit of trouble pushing now. They got that second point and just have not been able to go any further. We do have an Uber from Fresh Z. Where is he? It is ready to go. Let's get on. Probably the heavy cam would be best. Oh, there we go. Mr. Biggles with the medic on him, pushing through the house right now. This is the typical place where you set up the sentries for that third point. Well, is there anything here, though? It is not. Oh, here is Bobber trying to get something up. Owen from behind, and this demo is screwed, and the medic. Let's see if Senikovic can get away. Fresh Z still has that Uber. Pop it, you gotta pop it. He's at 23 health, and he's gonna be able to survive, but right now he's behind these lines in a very vulnerable spot. Okay, he did pop it on the demo man right there, and we'll do a good job of securing down this spot, the spawn, the doors that will then close with this cap. So a good job from Freshly to pop that. He did, however, die, so I think he needs a lot more protection from his team. I think that's the theme for both of these medics, though. They're not getting a whole lot of protection, and when they overextend with their team, which is not which sometimes you can be successful in it, but you have to have that protection. You have to keep your medic alive, which is just not happening with these aggressive pushes from the teams. We do have aggressive pushes from Blue right now, trying to secure that space and doing a good job of pushing through the yard right now. Both teams have. Oh, we have a demo on demo battle in the vents. Nobody wins in that because there's just so much places for to kill yourself. Anyway, again, Blue doing a good job pushing through the yard. We have a ×4, which is ×1 more than you need, but whatever. It's better to be thorough than not thorough, I guess. Fresh Z going down. Maroke has gone Scout, and Maroke getting in behind the blue lines and taking down Fresh Z right there. So we do have an interesting little switcheroo of the rosters. Maroke has gone Scout, and Hasu has gone Heavy for Polish Fun Squad. We'll see how that affects them. Neophyte taken down. Oh, now he's going to poke at this Heavy who only has his shotgun out. Let's see if he can finish him off. Oh, does not look like it, but Neophyte gets finished off himself. So good bombing in here by Luffy. Fresh Z took a ton of damage, but will survive. To see another Uber, maybe? Is question mark? He's pretty low on health right now. Needs to get it. Where is his Heavy and his sandwich? There's your sandwich. Get it. There you go. There we go. He's all full now. He had his lunch. He'll survive another day. Oh, here's Red with an aggressive Uber. Interesting technique here from Polish Fun Squad. Same thing we saw from Extincts. We'll see if it helps him out. And actually, it is not going to. Zenikovic going down right there. Neophyte getting 2 huge backstabs. But Red's still pushing up. And Blue has fallen back. They need to be more aggressive here and stand their ground because Red does not have a medic, does not have this Heavy. It's just right now a Scout, Demo, and Sniper, and they should not be holding field. And it looks like Blue, that is Extinct, is finally realizing that and like, wait, you guys have nothing, you're just bluffing. And so they are going to push up, and they do have this Uber, so we'll get on the Fresh C Cam because he is no doubt going to be involved in this Uber. Going through the vents to get that underground sneaky positioning, and now going to go up through the house. Good to let in everybody else. I guess we'll see how this goes. It really depends on where their sentry gun is. I do hear it. I don't want to break away from Fresh G Cam because he is going to pop extremely soon. Need to go soon? Well, I mean, they're not really pressed for time. Their time right now is 8 minutes, which is half of what Polish Fun Squad put up. So Extinct taken down. Oh, can they get it? Yes, sentry gun going down. Need to finish off this Heavy behind. Oh, Fresh Z pulling out the Uber saw. Maybe should have healed that Pyro, but I don't know. I think it was time to go for both of them. Death warrant was signed. Zenikovic has this Uber. They're going to push forward again. I don't know about this. I don't know. It leaves their backs very vulnerable. The Delver does buy time for their NG2 build. But as we've seen, Blue can easily defeat that with just one Uber. Here we do have the Uber from Red. We'll see how much damage they can do. They really have to take down Fresh Z to make this Uber worth it. However, they've got to watch their backs. Here is Bertus coming, just setting out Sticky, so as soon as they retreat, Bertus is going to take him down. Actually, Zenikovic still alive with his Heavy. We'll see if Maroke can get on this medic. Zenikovic escaping with 56 health, running through the house now. He actually might do this. Oh my goodness, needs to just get out of there. Oh, Spy in behind him. We'll see some really good dodging work from Zenikovic. I really can't believe he's still alive right now. He really shouldn't be, but he is. Needs to get out of there. Oh my god, so scared for him. We do that Uber pop on Blue. Pyro, interesting choice, but they're probably out of desperation. But, oh my goodness, Fresh Z has to get out there alive. And I'm telling you, these medics are having such a hard problem staying alive, and it's pretty much due to this overextending. It's just not been as successful as they needed to. Zenikovic actually, since he stayed alive there, we're going to call that successful, but I'm not sure he has this Uber right now. He needs his poppy before he dies. He drops. Unfortunate right there, going down to Darius D, the engineer. What is Darius D doing up that far? But I love to see aggressive engineers on payload offense, because that's pretty much what they can do, just be that aggressive scout with a sentry gun. We are seeing the scout pushing the cart. Oh man, Bobber trying to defend as much as possible. Oh, we actually have Pyro in here, dead end, trying to get it, not going to be able to. And there we go, Extincts finishing off that first round, taking it pretty decisively there. I didn't see that time, but they're at least 5 or 6 minutes. So that is going to be a good round. Extinct winning the first one, so we have to switch teams, and we'll be back after that. Alright, we're back with what I think is the second half. But I'm not completely sure because it looks like they reset the server and the configs and score and everything. And we lost one player for red. We also have a new sniper for Extinct, so I don't know what's going on, but that's alright. That's alright, just call the games as I see them. Just call it like I see it. So Polish Fun Squad will be defending first this time, and Extinct will be attacking, thus getting the chance to set the time that Polish Fun Squad has to beat. And remember, Extinct is up 1-0, so Polish Fun Squad has a lot to gain right here from putting up a very, very stiff defense. Right now they are looking kind of a little uncoordinated, as they're all just kind of around the spawn right here, which is not a good idea unless you have crits, and it doesn't look like Uber actually isn't a medic for Polish Fun Squad anybody, but he does pop it extremely close to spawn right here, and I don't like this at all. Unless he's really hurt right now too, only 60 health, needs to fall back immediately, and they did do a lot of damage. However, didn't take out the medic, and that's exactly what you want to do when you use a really aggressive Uber. Still up there. Oh my goodness, finally medic goes down right there, and Extinct is going to be able to use this to much their advantage and push forward. Yeah, there's no more defense set up for red, and a very interesting play right there from Polish Fun Squad. Not exactly sure what the plan was, but I'm pretty sure it didn't go according to that plan. So would love to see in comments if somebody from Polish Fun Squad would explain to me what exactly happened right there. Anyway, Uber has switched to crits, probably a good idea because they're at a severe Uber disadvantage right now, and if they can get Fresty to pop out of position, or more, hopefully they are looking for him to drop, then that will be the goal. Is what I was trying to say. So they are holding fairly far back in the tunnel, which is actually really surprising. Extinct should really have the tunnel right now. They had such a roll coming through the first point, and they allowed Polish Fun Squad to get control of the tunnel, which is not what you want to do. Red Medic does have Uber right now, so crits right now. They need to pop it, and why are they waiting? Finally, does pop it. We'll see if they can get Fresh C. Oh, Fresh C pops his Uber in retaliation, barely. Actually, no, he had quite a bit of health right there, but definitely popped out of position. So I guess a successful crits right there, maybe, question mark. Polish Fun Squad did lose their medic, who is Boober ESL Premium. And, oh, Luffy taking down Mr. Biggles right there. Luffy is working the direct hit. Interesting. We will talk about that later, see how he utilizes it. Neophyte, meanwhile, just going crazy, swinging that dagger on the cart, getting a few kills, but he is still... Oh yeah, he's still alive, managed to survive all of that. Luffy, though, doing some good damage with that direct hit, so, hey, just got 3 kills, so not gonna question his choice either. If you can rock it, then do it. And I do like to see the different uses of, or the uses of different weapons in UGC Highlander, because it's fun to experiment, and if you can catch the opponent by surprise, oh, like, sexy scolded there, and Mr. Biggles, where did they even come from? But they take out Boober right there, so no medic for Polish Fun Squad. I'm guessing that Uber was popped, or was forced, because you usually don't pop on your engineer. However, it is going to be successful in pushing red back and taking this second point. It looks like there's no defense to speak of, but Luffy is doing some really nice work. Let's just get on his cam, because he is in the tunnel. That's why he is a little out of position though, and does go down. He needs to be in the field trying to help out right there. Chiefin is helping out, taking down King Avenger, and we'll see if we can't get anybody else in the tunnel. Working that dead ringer. We do have that second point capped, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Not a bad time, actually a very good time. Alright, so we have Bit now on Sniper, just all sorts of roster changes just to make it a little bit more fun on my part. That's okay, I'm up for the challenge. I had my caffeine, half a bottle of Mr. Pibb. That's all I need to get going. Or Bit right there taking down Isna. Isna is now the sniper for Extinx, if I didn't make that clear. But yeah, Bit doing a good job holding down the tunnel right now, missing the shot on the scout, but whatever, it's just a scout. How much damage can they do? I mean, come on. And that, of course, was sarcasm, because scouts can be very, very dangerous. X-Bit trying to go for King Avenger right there, but King Avenger actually taken down by Jesus. With a crit coming out of the tunnel. Very interesting. They're not going to pursue this medic right here, and they maybe should have. I think they should have taken in a faster class scout or pyro right there with them on that crits to track down the medic, because Freshly was really, really close to Uber right there. He does now have it 100%. Boober, however, went down, so no medic for Red. So Boober having a lot of time staying alive after he pops these crits. I think it... That's not how you open gates. Okay, we'll let him figure that out. Come back to him once he figures how to open gates. But Polish Fun Squad doing a good job pushing through the tunnel right here. I don't know though, because they can very easily be flanked from behind. Of course, you do have this other entrance to Swiftwater field that you can go through, and I think that actually may be where Blue is right now. Where is that Uber pop though is the question. Frosty did it did finish off. Let's see if he can stay alive. He's gonna hook up with his pyro, and but he's being targeted down right now by a level 1 sentry gun, I think. No, level 2. And Boober. Oh, I'm sorry. Boober goes down, but Fresh C is still alive. So good escape there, but he's in the house, and that can very easily be targeted down. We'll see if Red knows he's there, and indeed they do know he's there. And gonna be hard to defend, but he needs to stay out of position. Actually, Abu Shar doing a good job defending his medic right now. I think at this point they just want to stay in the house and maybe build up that Uber, but actually Red is being pushed back very far, so the rest of Extinct doing their job to help this medic stay alive, and love to see that. Freshie is going to be close to an Uber now, and really didn't think that would happen after he got left in the house with nobody but his pyro, but Abu Shar showing his defensive pyro skills on offense. So the cart is continuing to be pushed. Fresh C will have this Uber soon. Let's get on Mr. Biggles cam because Mr. Biggles is fun to say. And he also has a heart next to his name. Oh, Crit's scout coming in, getting a huge hit right there on Mr. Biggles, but Mr. Biggles taking him down. Fresh Z, oh my goodness, taken down to a headshot from Bit, and he did drop that Uber. Oh, and so unfortunate. Oh, so unfortunate. But here is the Red combo coming in from behind, and where and why did they come from there is the question. So Blue having trouble protecting their flanks, and that's going to stop the cart in its tracks. So really interesting from a move there from Polish Fun Squad. It's definitely successful. Going to buy their engineers some time to set up. These do still, however, have this crits. Let's see what happens. I want to get on the Hasu camera. HSU, Hasu. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I'm taking down Isna very quickly right there. Of course, oh, here, and Chris is popped. Oh, man, but Boober taken down by the mini sentry gun. Hate to see that, and then Neophyte gets Hasu. So what could have been a very devastating crits right there turns out to be not so much. Mr. Biggles did go down, but he, of course, is going to get that quick respawn time. And unfortunately, Hasu and his medic will be coming into a highly contested area out of this spawn. There is a pyro. Oh, but Abushar goes down right there. Where did that Sexy Skull go? But he gets headshot just as I mentioned him, so sorry about that. Again though, Red is pushing up pretty far. Is this to build their NG time? Because I don't even see... Let's see, we have a new engineer. Perilous Int Mickey. I'm gonna guess Mickey, or Mikey, is the name of the engineer right there. I don't even see where he is. Let's try to find his cam, because he really should be setting up a level 3 somewhere. He's just now respawning with an invisible gun. So I can't imagine that's going to help him too much, but we'll see what he gets going. His team is trying to buy him as much time as possible. Running into some trouble right there, and Luffy takes down Abu Shar. This may be, I don't know. We do have the scout alone on the cart with the demo man. Oh, Headhunter goes down. Luffy is really rocking that direct hit effectively. And we'll probably take down, yes, King Avenger right there. Oh no, Chiefing got the lucky final hit. We do have another crits close from Boober, which is funny. That's a funny name. It's probably going to pop it on his heavy right here, but I think you gotta pop it on Burtis. Burtis is such an excellent demo man. He knows where to put those stickies, except for when there's a scout, because no one's a good demo man against a scout. But looks like, oh no, the NG timed out. That's really unfortunate. Anyway, what I was saying though is you gotta pop those crits on Burtis, I think. Doesn't look like they're going to. So far, Boober has been favoring his heavy, and Hisu has been doing some work with those, but I think he could do a lot more damage. We'll see. We'll see though. That is pretty much the motto of TF2. So Engineer did drop for Polish Fun Squad, and on defense, that is the worst. At this point, probably somebody should go Engineer for Polish Fun Squad. We're not seeing that, or there should be a pause or something should happen to prevent this terrible, terrible travesty of no Engineer in Highlander. And Burtis is trying to get something through the gates right there. Gonna have to watch out from behind. Oh no, that's his own spy. Oh, and does get taken down right there from King Avenger. A little far superior of his with his sticky placement. Oh, Neophyte taking down Lafay. Blue gonna push aggressively right here. I don't have a Sentry gun or anything. I'm really wondering why there's no pause. Which is very unfortunate for Polish Fun Squad, but you know what, they're hanging on, and this has been a pretty lengthy hold. Gonna see a jump, yes, very nice jump stab right there from Neophyte. He does go down, but it doesn't matter, got the heavy, right? That's a saying, right? And we will see an Uber come in from Blue relatively soon. Let's get on. Who is he gonna pop it on is the question. Probably Mr. Biggles, because there's no sentry to take down, so he just wants those kills and casualties. Mr. Biggles actually not getting it. Oh, of course not. Why would he get it? It's actually popped on the demo right there, who's putting down a lot of damage. Blue going to be able to cap this in the final seconds. There we go. Here comes, oh man, Sue getting a big defense right there. I thought that for sure he would be targeted down, but no, Polish Fun Squad, Extinct, not able to do so. So they do lose a lot of players right there, but of course they do have those forward respawns. And Red has those back respawns, so actually it looks like Hisu put on his gloves and ran, but taken down right there. Oh man, Blue is doing some really nice work. Extinct following up on those kills. They get the medic. No, Boober is still alive. He is now facing the heavy. Not going to end well. Put away those guns and just run. No, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there. No. Oh my goodness. Boober just, went for the wrong play right there. Sometimes it's good to go for that Uber saw when you know you have... Oh, huge jump from Burtis and taking down a ton of people right there. Oh, only 2 up, 1 up. Oh my goodness, now just getting those respawns is Blue. But really big jump from Burtis right there. He does go down, but whatever. Let's get on Hisu cam, or Mr. Beagle's cam, as he takes down Hisu with 1 health left. Oh my goodness gracious. That is pretty much the closest you can get to not dying. In fact, it is the closest you can get to not dying. Boober is still on crit switch. I think he just needs to switch to Uber at this point. Crits have not been doing exactly what they should have been doing. They have not been taking down the medic before he gets Uber. They have not been clearing off the point as they could be. So I think it's just time to switch to Uber and then just use that to prevent the cart from moving at any point. We'll see though, as Red looks like they want to push into the garage. Probably will wait for that crits charge to do so. If they can get this crits before Fresh does, they need to push right now. It looks like they might. Question mark? But no, Fresh Z has his Uber already. And Boober still hanging on to this crits, which is not what you want to do, and taken down by Neophyte. Oh man. Neophyte doing a great job right there, taking down Hisu as well. That Uber is going to push forward as they have a ×3 on the cart. Gonna run into this spy right here, but 3-on-1, even if you're the most awesome spy, is gonna be a little bit hard. Looks like Miki, the engineer for Red, did join up again. We have ×5 on the cart. They'll probably be able to cap this. Boober, going down to a headshot from Isna. So, nice work right there. Can Polish Fun Squad defend this? Is the question. It's going to be really hard. Polish Fun Squad coming out from nowhere, though, to get a bunch of kills. Dedan really doing some nice work right there as Pyro to stop that push. Right now, all of Red just needs to get on the cart. It's going to be so much easier for them to beat beat Extinct in the second half if they just stop this cart from getting pushed all the way to this third point. And it looks like they will be able to do it. They're going to have some big jumps in. Sexy Skull trying to get it. King Avenger trying to get it as well, but that mini sentry going huge. And with a heavy and medic on the cart, that is going to be an unfinished push right there. So that is the second round, and we'll see if Polish Fun Squad can beat that time. 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Looks like we're waiting for a pause. Nope, says Maruk. That is fair. Oh my goodness, now we have 8 on 8. Looks like we are gonna pause though. Yes, indeed, that is what is gonna happen. Okay, so pause not too long right there. So we will have some messed up HUD for a little bit at least, but not going to be too much of an issue. We do have 8 on 8 still. That's cool. That's alright. You don't need, let's see, what players are they missing? Meh. Medic isn't that important. There we go. Polish Fun Squad finally getting a medic right there. I'm not going to have enough time to charge, so we'll see how that goes. Looks like Boober has rejoined. Anyway, let's check out what we got going on here. We have that mini sentry, or that sentry, it is level 1 right now in the typical spot. Where is Darius D? He is going to set up his teleporter, his dispenser and teleporter right there as well. And it's in a dangerous spot. It could easily be spammed down right there. But we'll see how well his team does at denying that airspace right above it. So far, Blue does not come out with a very strong push, mostly because they don't have a medic with a charge. And so, looking pretty vulnerable right there. Border's actually coming in, getting the dispenser, and that's actually huge because the nearest ammo is over here, which is a very vulnerable run for an engineer to make. Or he can go behind, which actually takes a lot of time, and he is not going to be back in time to stop this spy from zapping his stuff, and kaboom, it goes. Burtis then coming in and taking down Fresh Z, making him drop that Uber. Burtis has been doing work on this map. Very, very good jumping skills. Oh, and then Luffy is going to come in here with that direct take down Mr. Bagels. So the jumping class has been doing a really nice work. And then those lighter. Whoa, Hisu, what are you doing? Making me nauseous. So that I don't remember what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, so Burtis doesn't show a lot of points, but he has been doing work, some very nice work, so trust me, guys. Trust me. I know I don't do a lot to deserve your trust, but in the meantime, oh, isn't it taking down Morocco, who's just sitting on the car right there, a little bit cocky. We'll take on the Burtis cam for a minute or two, see how he approaches this second point. Looks like he's just going to go behind. I like it. They don't know he's here. He's spotted out the medic. Can he get it? Good anticipation of where he's going, and indeed gets Fresh Z right there. He gets taken down by the home wrecker, which is an interesting choice. Or Abushar getting him down right there. Burtis has a smiley face, types smiley face in chat because he did what he wanted to do right there. Called that out to his team, and now Blue is going to push. They do have this Uber and waiting to use it. Where is, there we go. Blue, Medic, and Heavy are pushing forward right now, going to go through the right tunnel. They are spotted, but King Avenger gets taken down right there. Burtis, of course, is doing nice work. So we'll see how this Blue Uber... Oh, of course, it's a crits. Of course it's a crits. Polish Fun Squad has really been favoring that. Oh, but they need to watch their back, and Neophyte comes in to just wipe out the offensive classes right there. So really good work right there. If this push is stopped, it's going to be all in favor to Neophyte. And it looks like actually it may be able to do it. One Pyro is not going to push this thing, and that's going to give Red time to reset and rethink their defense right here. King Avenger is holding up that upward spot, so that's going to be nice. We'll see how Isna fares. He is probably going to be backstabbed because they just saw that spy come in from behind. Let's watch it. He is wearing the Razorback though, so gonna have to do a headshot. Oh, and Perilous, or Mickey, takes him down. Mickey was the engineer before, so now going spy. And we'll see how he approaches this engineer setup. Oh, gonna go for the shots, but not gonna make it. The dispenser is going down. Pretty significant, but there is that full ammo pack right there. And Darius D will probably be able to get that up relatively quickly. We have equal Ubers. What will happen is the question, because often these Ubers do not go off at the same spot at the same time. And hopefully they will this time, so we'll have something interesting to watch. And Blue is not pushing though. Not sure why. We'll keep an eye on Hisu. No, let's keep an eye on Chiefin, who is the medic right now. Chiefin has... What happened to Fresh Z? Oh, Fresh Z is on Blue. What happened to... Oh my god. Lots of roster changes for Extinct, but that is okay. Here comes an Uber and is very successful, taking down the sentry gun right there. Here comes a red Uber, a little too late, but they will finish off Hisu and Shifin and Burtis. Again, those really boring classes on an offensive push just taken down. Did not know where that red Uber was coming from, and that really, really hurt them. This Pyro is trying to do some work right here, but Dadan actually does survive. No, he doesn't. JK, guys. He doesn't. Sorry to lie to you, as I often do. Let's see what Neophyte does. Oh, he can't zap that sentry gun because Luffy already took care of it, because Luffy's a mean old jerky poo. Deserves all the glory, right? And with the direct hit, I mean, it's pretty much what you gotta do, take down those sentry guns. Neophyte, though, in a good position to take... Oh, but Pyro is spy checking, though. Who would have thought? But in a good position right now. Can he get the medic? Yes, he does take down Chiefin, and in fact takes down Dadan as well. He goes down. However, got the medic. But the rest of his team is kind of decimated right now, and there's not a whole lot of defense to speak of. So we'll see how Blue continues this push. They just need to be really aggressive right here, and that is exactly kind of what they're doing. Maroka is trying at least. Oh, but he goes down. King Avenger taking him out. Sexy Skull also pushing forward, so this may be enough to build up this defense. Oh no, but here comes Hisu. He needs this medic on him. He will have that medic. And Bird is close behind. Oh, but he's on fire right now. Lost his medic, and here comes the red combo from behind. Chief in did escape. Yes, barely. He needs to run away. And we'll be able to get out of there. Looks like Red is going to follow up on this. Scout is going to follow up on it. Not a bad idea, but Luffy is there. Luffy is there to protect his medic. So, good news for who is playing medic now, Chiefin. So we've had a couple different medics for Extinct, but that's what I mean for Polish Fun Squad. We've only had one medic for Extinct, and Fresh Sea has been doing a good job, having some trouble staying alive, but I think he's doing a better job playing conservatively this round. And of course, I'm not completely positive that this is the second round. It could in fact be the first round, but we're going to treat it as the second round. Remember, Extinct is up 1-0, so Polish Fun Squad gotta pull something out right here. Headhunter knows where the combo is, so he is calling that out. Ooh, a nice jump right there to get in behind. He has the medic. No, there is a heavy right there. Oh, and there's a pyro right there. So some fun surprises for Headhunter as he tries to get that flank. A good idea, but just could not execute it because heavy combo is a scary thing. Red Uber is popped, though, as they come into this house. Looks like they're trying to go for Hisu and those heavier classes, but they had already been taken care of. So Red Uber a little premature right there, but Ubers will reset, so not a huge loss. Boober is now the engineer for Polish Fun Squad and doing some interesting engineer work with a regular sentry gun. I don't know, stick on. We'll come back to him to see what he does with that. He is down right now. We do have that level 3 sentry gun, and again, I'm not crazy about this place. I like it better on this roof, but, oh, and picking it up, and it gets sapped immediately, and Perilous, that's Mickey, does go down right there. So, not having to worry about too much about that spy, but I think if you're going to pick it up and move it to this roof, it gives you great positioning, and, yeah. However, to each his own, or her own. To each his or her own, and he just keep losing. He's not happy with that positioning right there. Which you know, when you have that opportunity and time allows, why not leave it? Why not? If you know the spy is down and you have a second, go for it. Hisu wants this Uber, but looks like it's going to go to Burtis. He's such an Uber hog right there. Does take down Darius D, and Sentry Gun follows very shortly. Here's the Pyro. Needs to use that Air Blast instead of the Flamethrower, but will not escape, and actually Dadan taking care of Abushar. Chiefin, however, was out of luck and taken down by Neophyte. He was kind of caught out of position right there after he lost contact with, I think, he was just, yeah, out of position. That's all you need to know, if you even need to know that much. We only have 1 minute 50 seconds left for Polish Fun Squad to push this second point. So right now, Extinct, they are in a good position. They just need to get the Sentry Gun up and get a good defense going. They can't afford to be aggressive right now. They just need to put some stickies up and get that medic up to an Uber. Fresh Z is down, however. Here comes Burtis. He's going to ruin everything, I have a feeling. He just ruins every NG party ever. Can't blame him, though. That's his job. We do see a sniper dot on the red engineer right here, so he's got to worry about that. We do have about 1 minute, 10 seconds left. I don't know. Chiefin is not healing right now, and he wasn't healing for a while, so he's not going to have... I mean, he will have this Uber, but will it be in time for anything big? Here comes the heavy push, and Red Heavy really needs to be around here, but instead he is not. Oh, we do have the spy on the point. They got to get on the cart. They do defend, taking down Mickey right there. Only 4 or 5 up right now for Blue. Chiefin does have this Uber, but is there anybody to Uber is the question. Indeed, Hisu is up. Here comes the Uber. Burtis taking down a lot of stuff. Oh man, that's going to be a cap. He just decimated right there, but no! Oh, there we go. It was, they capped it before 1 minute 50 seconds, so there we go. Polish Fun Squad actually taking the win. So my goodness, that means we're going to go to a round 3. Stay tuned. Alright, we're on to round 3, and this is all for all the peanuts. Boober is running the Gunslinger, which is... I don't agree with. But he's been doing some interesting choices, and he hasn't been playing Engineer for the whole time, so I don't know. Just some interesting things going on Polish Fun Squad, but they managed to pull out that second round victory, so it is tied 1-1. The team Extincts will have the chance to set the time right now, as they did last time, I believe, so maybe something's messed up with the config, but oh well. It's up to their choice to do whatever. Anyway, let's check to see what Polish Fun Squad is running in terms of metagun, because they have really liked that crits, and there's the crits. But I think they need to give it to Burtis more. I think he could do a lot of work with it. He's proven himself to be very capable, so, but we'll see. And we'll see. Where's that sentry gun? It is that's right. It's level. It's a mini. Oh, and Booper gets taken down immediately, so that mini is gone for sure. Indeed, it does get sniped down, and there goes that. Pretty much the engineer defense. Oh, Dadan gets taken down as well. Isna doing some nice work. Burtis, however, getting Mr. Biggles and Abushar. Where is he? That he is able to get that. Ah, he is on the field right now, going for a demo battle. Gonna take down King Avenger. We'll see if he can stay alive, though, because right now involved in a battle with Neophyte, but again, taking him down, Spills. Doing good work, but right now he's pretty much the only one doing it. Sexy Skull does take him out, and Extinct pushing fast and hard, and Uber was already popped. Did not catch that, sorry about that. I was very concerned about what Burtis was doing, but Blue Extinct will be able to cap this relatively quickly, and in fact, maybe one of the fastest times we've seen this match. I'm not sure. Mr. Bagels is doing exactly what he needs to do right now. He has his... Does he have his medic on him? He does. So he and the heavier classes need to push up through the tunnel and secure the space. And doing a good job taking down the engineer right there. And the teleporter. Oh, they're going to have to worry about these stickies from Burtis. And indeed, Burtis does take down Fresh Z. Not a whole lot Mr. Bagels could have done right there, but maybe called those out a little bit sooner to help his medic get out of there. But again, Burtis doing nice work. Closing down that tunnel. We'll see what kind of defense we have set up, and it is pretty much just people right now, no engineer stuff, as Boober did go down from that headshot. Oh no, from that that push. Speaking of headshots, though, Isna is doing really nice work. We got to get on his cam because he's gotten like 3 or I think it was 4 headshots. But Bit is doing some nice work too. But let's do the Isna cam for 1 sec. Of course, Yard offers a lot of opportunities for some good sniping lanes. Isna has to worry about this heavy though. Gonna charge it up, and then wait a little bit. Nope. He lost him. Oh, and there's the Uber. Can't do too much in terms of that, but they did not see him, so he will be able to get something as soon as this Uber wears off. Does get a body shot on the heavy right there. Husu is so overhealed that it doesn't even matter, and Isna is took a lot of damage from that. He will go down, and I have that stupid sniper angle. Stupid sniper zoom in right there. So what appeared to be a very fast first point for Extinct has slowed down a little bit. I thought they would be a lot more aggressive and be able to take the tunnel easier, but encountering a lot of defense, a lot of not giving up from Polish Fun Squad, which of course is what you want to do when you're playing these matches. Husu taking a lot of damage as he's up there, but he does have his medic with him up in that upper house. I don't remember what I call it. I think I call it factory. And but that heavy and medic will stay alive right there, and Fresh Z is very close to an Uber, so we're going to see a push relatively soon here from Mr. Biggles, no doubt. We'll get this Uber, or maybe it, if he can get out the window, and he does eventually. And here we go, he has spotted out the heavy. Oh, crits! I mean, Uber is ready for red. They do pop it just in time. We're going to have that awkward heavy standoff where they just dance around each other. Who's going to wear off first? And Blue's Uber wears off first. That means red takes him out. However, they did not see the scout in behind, but that's okay. He does go down, but what? Somehow, King Avenger got in some stickies and hit down Chiefin right there. So red's defense pretty scarce right now, and yeah, definitely Extinct is taking advantage of this pushing. King Avenger again with some great stickies. I've been talking a lot about Burtis, but King Avenger has been doing really nice work as a demo for his team as well. Of course, the points don't necessarily show it, but whatever. Points don't mean a thing. Oh, he does get taken down by Mickey right there. I think is how I'm saying it. I get to decide how people pronounce their names. Often I decide wrong. Oh, snipe the telly, snipe the telly. Or is he going to camp the telly? He does get the telly. Huge pick from Isna. Not sure anybody would want to take that at that point. Oh, what is this medic doing? He's in a very bad position, and actually Neophyte does take him out. Somebody would have eventually, though. Isna is just going to stand on the cart, not even sit on it. Oh, we have a flying spy. Love to see that. And, oh, going for the Ubersault. I love that. I love it. Abushar knew that the spy was trapped, knew that he couldn't do anything, and with his medic near him, let him go and try to get those Ubersaws in. And Fresh Z does have close to Uber right now, so I love it. That was a really good team coordination play. Often you'll see those plays and just going for the kills right there, but if you have your medic near them and you think you can do it, why not? Anyway, Fresh Z popping that Uber on Mr. Biggles right there. Do take down to Dan, but that sentry stuff is still up. Fresh Z now being targeted, and oh, some nice defense from Headhunter to save his medic from Maroc. Luffy getting 2 kills in there. Gotta see what's going on. Probably because this is a pretty good defense set up by Red. Again, not crazy about this positioning. Just on the floor, I feel like you could do a lot more. But Chiefin, what was Chiefin doing that got sniped? He was peeking out, or he was not aware that he was hanging out of the window, but he goes down right there, so... wait, no, that wasn't Chiefin. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. Where was Chiefin that he... whatever. Chiefin got taken out. I'm just gonna let Luffy do the talking right now with his direct hit. Okay. I'm gonna let someone else do the talking. King Avenger, do the talking while I get a drink. Yeah, did not do a lot of talking there. Took a shot, but he is behind these lines and could do a lot of damage. So we're going to stick on his cam. See what his plan is right here. I don't think that sentry gun has gone down yet. So in a good position if he can do it. Oh! What happened there? I don't think the kill feed caught that, or I didn't catch it on the kill feed. But anyway, that sniper exploded. Pretty much the story of what happened right there. And King Avenger still in behind. So yeah. Uber is coming up for Extinct, so we'll see if they can't get something coordinated with their demo who's behind the lines and is Pyro is probably gonna maybe die. Oh, nice pill right there from King Avenger to anticipate. And we'll see if... Oh, gets taken down by Maroke right there. So where is that Uber? Oh man, popped just in time. That shot probably wouldn't have taken Mr. Biggles down, but indeed it was still pretty big, I like to think. And here comes that push by Blue. They're probably going to make this. Bit is trying his hardest, but right now is dead. Speaking of other... And on the other side, Bouchard gets taking a lot of damage right there and goes down as well. Somehow Red defended that. Question mark, what? That is the question, I guess. I'm gonna chalk it up to a little uncoordination from Extinct. They could have done a lot more right there and didn't take down Shifen, who now has this 100% Uber. But I love this. Aw, he got taken down. There's D trying to get something started right there, but it's going to be hard when there's a direct hit soldier. He is going to wrangle it, and there we go. They're so concerned with what he was doing, they did not see the heavy creeping in. Darius D does get a headshot, but he kind of did his job right there, being a good distraction. And Polish Fun Squad not able to secure that second point, though they did hold it for a while. It was about 4 minutes, I think. Oh, Maroke taking down Mr. Biggles right there. Nice flank. And there's still a sentry gun up? Question mark? What? So Boober is continuing to hold that second point. He could do a lot here, but oh, he's just gonna... You can't run anywhere. Just jump into the hazardous waste. He should have just jumped into there and died a green death. Ooh, what is... That's pretty cool. What's going on? Woo! Trippy. Anyway. So doing some nice work on defense. Fresh Z has this Uber and pops it just in time again. So really good timing on Fresh Z's part. And Neophyte doing a good job taking down Luffy and Hisu right there. So none of those heavier classes. Well, we do have Burtis to worry about, but Burtis is taking a lot of damage as he is in behind, I think. But he has his medic on him, but medic is caught way out of position right here. Can Chiefin get out? He has escaped somewhere, I believe. Yes, he's behind there and healing the sniper right now. So Red is just kind of doing a hodgepodge defense right here, but it definitely worked because they got Fresh C, they got Mr. Biggles, and holding this yard pretty well right now. Asu was going to push up, which I don't think is the best idea. He's going to catch Sexy Skull out of position, though, and, well, there we go. He's going to continue pushing and destroy this teleporter, and they're just going to camp right here. Not so sure about this. Oh, especially if there's a spy behind you. That is the risky run in camping in Highlander, because that is the spy, and plus there are a lot of people still behind them. Darius D putting up that mini sentry in the bushes. Love it. Not going to last long because, again, Luffy has that direct hit and has a eye on exactly what he was doing right there. Red holding position pretty well. They don't have any sentry or anything to speak of. I do hear something. Oh, there it is. It's this could be a good position if it is wrangled and you have a lot more help around you, but you could very easily be sniped here as an engineer. So it's kind of scary, and normally you don't have a sentry gun at this position, or if you do, it is behind the rock or fence, so you don't have to worry about being sniped. So we'll keep an eye on Darius D. I mean, not Darius D. Darius D is in blue, but Boober, the red engineer. Let's see how that sentry gun works for him. He's having trouble getting ammo right now, and that is another risky run. Looks like something fun is going to happen right here. Chiefin has almost 100%. Indeed, it is now 100%, and they're just kind of camping out the garage right here. No need to turn around. Oh, man, what a good pick right there. Headhunter forced that Uber. Great work right there. Uber could have done a lot more damage, and looked like Red was going to be really aggressive there, but can't do that anymore. And so Headhunter, something that will not show up on the scores, but definitely did a lot. Anyway, meanwhile, somebody was pushing the cart through all of that, and it is so close to being capped right now on that 1, 2, 3, 4th point. However, Dan will not have any of that, and he's just going to sit on it and do some sniping. Bit getting 2 backstabs there. Fresh Z and Biggles. That was a heavy on medic, so huge right there. Where is he that he got that great positioning? Well, we'll finish Maroke right here. No, he's going to stay alive. Oh, and Luffy doing a nice job. Oh, he didn't get that final kill, but regardless. What was I going for? Neophyte, right? No. Bit. The other spy. Here we go. Highlander has so many people. So many people. So let's see what Bit can't do. Oh, pretty close to being discovered right there. He's just gonna take that teleporter out. Not hugely important at that stage, but you do what you gotta do to get those points now. But actually, that is going to mean that Blue will not have the strongest of holds in the garage because they don't have that teleporter, don't have dispenser or anything, it looks like. But they are trying to hold this down with some success so far. Red should just really get in here. Bird has taken down Isna as he opened the door, so that was a good job. Oh, here comes Maroke trying to do something, trying to get something started, not able to do so. But coming in from behind... No, sorry, what is going on? It is the blue Uber popped out of desperation, it looks like. And Cart rolled back down that pesky hill right there. It's still not capped. And we'll see if Extinct can do it, because they only have about a minute, 15 seconds left. And if they can't, the round is over for them, and they have to put up a solid defense against Polish Fun Squad. Just like Polish Fun Squad is pretty much doing right here. Let's see about that sentry gun. Just as I say it, Spy gets in on Engineer Boober. Oh, but what did his sentry gun took down Neophyte right there, so lucky pick, or good pick right there. But again, oh my goodness, how do you... No, that's his other body. Of course, why would he have... Anyway, so using that Wrangler, oh, there he goes. Finally, sniped as I thought he would be. Sentry gun will probably go down quickly because easily be spammed down, but there we go. Extinct caps that point, and oh, Cheapin is trying to get in there, trying to get some Uber saws in there. Let's see if he can't take down this Spy. Is a little derpy of a battle. He eventually goes for the needles, and Neophyte is down. However, nobody on Blue is on the cart. They should just push because they only have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh my goodness. This is turning out to be a long match. So we'll see how teams continue to play. At this point, Fresh Z has 100% Uber, and Blue's looking pretty good. Extinct could very easily cap this at under the 2 minutes. They're going to take oh my goodness. Oh, they thought they had that door, but it closed right as an Uber was popped. Really unfortunate right there. Going to come in from behind. Not going to be able to do a whole ton right there. Mr. Biggles right now just has to worry about keeping his medic alive. They do have their demo with them. Mr. Biggles doing a good job putting down damage. Needs to get some kills though. Finally takes down the demo. There is that red Uber on the cart. Oh man. King Avenger going down mid-jump to a body shot right there. Got to get this scout. Oh my goodness, Spun Up Heavy on the point is going to be dangerous. We do have the Spy. We'll be able to stop that heavy. Mr. Biggles going down. King, or Fresh Z, not going to be able to get out of there. So Blue, desperation mode right now. Only a minute 30 left. The cart is very, very close. But Red is putting up a lot of defense. Bird is just bouncing those pills and stickies everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. There are stickies everywhere. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how teams play these like hour-and-a-half long matches. I guess that's why there were a bunch of pauses, because they need, or they did take breaks during halftime and whatnot. But oh man. That's a lot of intensity. Fresh Z going down to a backstab right there. Oh my goodness, 50 seconds left. Oh, and we're in on the cart. Mickey trying to get something there. He's with his medic. Can they get it? They do stop it for a little bit, but here comes the Pyro. He just needs to air blast people off, and he'll be able to do it, but Abershore goes down right there to Luffy and his shotgun. Oh, we have a dead Demo Man body. Not going to be able to push the cart right there. And King Avenger is on the point. Oh man, Fresh Z trying to go for something there. Taken down by Boober. 30 seconds left. One by one, Blue is just throwing people in right now. They just need to get a big coordinated throwing in of bodies. They do have a teleporter somewhere, so that's going to help them a little bit at least. But this may not happen for Extincts. We'll see. They may be extinct after this, but actually no, Polish Fun Squad has to beat their time, which right now is pretty lengthy. It's about 15-16 minutes. Mini sentry, or level 1 sentry on the point right here. We'll see if anybody from Extinct can get there. We do have a Scout Headhunter resetting that time, so it will not fall back. Here comes Sexy Skull. He's taken down, though. A lot of presence of red on the cart. Doesn't look like Extincts is going to get it, and there we go, Polish Fun Squad. It caps it. They're calling GG, but we have one more round to go, guys. One more round. So close. Extinct now has to hold off that defense for 13 minutes and 26 seconds for the 4th point, and if Polish Fun Squad can cap it all the way to the end, then I just love going on in chat. Nobody knows what's going on. So Polish Fun Squad just has to make it to the end, and they will win. Oh, mission begins in Abishar says, I told you, welcome to hell. I don't think he likes Swiftwater very much. I mean, it is, I like Swiftwater, but I feel like you can only play one round before Sexy Skull says, after this after this end, I will go straight to bed and die. And same for King Avenger. It's just so long. But with one round at a time, it's really fun. But otherwise, yeah, you kind of want to go to bed and die. Anyway, looking at the setup from Extinct's pretty much the same thing we've been seeing all match. I feel like at this point they should just be doing something crazy. But, you know, they're pretty close to winning right now. Well, both teams are pretty close to winning, so why throw it all away? It's not like this is a pug where you just are so tired you don't care anymore, or a lobby. But Sexy Skull doing some nice work on defense, and Extinct not losing anybody so far, so this is actually working out pretty well from him. Ooh, the Sentry Gun was wrangled and was not able to take down Bertus before he took down Darius D, so you really shouldn't be wrangling the Sentry Gun right here, because its role is to defend against jumpers. Somebody just said drop Fortress 2, so that means I think Chiefin dropped his Uber. And Bertus is even on his team right there. Oh, Mickey not able to get that headshot. Oh, a little bit late right there. Oh my goodness, so tired. I can't imagine how these players are doing it. I guess I could just wait and cast this later, but I feel like by then I'll forget what has happened this whole match. Mr. Beagles is... What happened to everybody in the cart right there? Oh my goodness, Freshly goes down. Probably, I mean, definitely should have popped that Uber, obviously. I know that from hindsight. But, yeah, it goes down right there. So no Uber for red and no Uber for blue. So I think the players are starting to feel the fatigue at this point. And I know if I were here, I would just be complaining to my team. But anyway, Chiefin going down right there. Berta's going down as well. So this hold by Extinct is working, and if they can hold it for 2 minutes and 50 seconds, they will win. But that's going to be really hard because right now there's nobody left. The blue is doing a good job swarming. They need to push up though, and take the tunnel. However, that is not going to happen, and looks like Polish Fun Squad will be able to cap this first point. Oh, but no! Here's the Neophyte in with a couple of big kills. Oh, and gets a headshot on Chiefin. Huge right there. Not going to stop this push, but he is still alive. Oh, he might indeed stop this push. Going to take down, oh my goodness, Neophyte just doing work. Taking names and doing work, and we'll see if they can't stop this, because only 2 minutes left there. That's going to be a hard hold. But here's Engineer coming up, trying to take down Chiefin, and they do get him. Looks like Extincts don't want this to go to the second point. They want to just defend it here for 2 more minutes and have this thing get over with. I can't blame them, but Polish Fun Squad will have none of that. Oh, Luffy doing some work, and oh my goodness, we'll see if they can get it. They will be able to. Yes. Oh, Scout jumped on it just at the end. Neophyte getting his Sue. Still alive, actually. Neophyte's been doing some good work. Let's just stay on his camp. He is in the LA River, as hexagrams and Michael call it. Oh, I didn't know you could get up that way. Interesting. Very interesting. He's lethal with that revolver. Most spies for competitive Highlander will go for that Ambassador, but he's gotten some really good shots with that revolver, the vanilla revolver. So, don't want to fix what's not broken right there, at least. So when Extinct tried to hold off that first point for so long, they really kind of screwed themselves because they have no defense in the tunnel right now. And so you can't blame them for trying to hold that first point. But at the same time, I don't know what I was going to say here, but Bit has... Oh, okay. So bit left and then joined. Still though, oh, Maroke with a nice Uber. Maroke is now on heavy again. We'll see if he can't get this pesky scout. And oh my goodness, he's just been the worst. And actually Maroke does go down right there. He loses, his medic is still alive, surprisingly, somehow. Oh, Chiefin survived that, but maybe not for long because there's a scout on the point. Oh, but we have a scout on the sniper. Oh, he gets a Uber Sock in there. And we'll be at 60%. Oh my goodness, a lot of stuff happening. At this point, you just want to fall back as blue and coordinate action, but it may not happen. And indeed, we still have 7 on 9, so not looking great for Polish Fun Squad right here. We'll see if they can do it. With 7 players, though, they did cap that second point, though. So, oh. Those are the noises I make sometimes when I don't have words. Ooh, so who is Polish Fun Squad missing is a question. We'll just stick on King Avengers Cam because he did some sticky stuff right there. We do not have an engineer or a what else is Polish Fun Squad missing? Oh my goodness, my brain is ceasing to function after casting this for about an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. Sniper! Sniper! Which is going to be tough because they won't have anyone to challenge Isna right here. And Isna has been a good sniper. Doing some good work. Looking at scores though, but like scores right now mean nothing because these teams have switched classes so much. Oh, we're just going to keep on Isna cam for a while because we haven't got any good sniper shots. Oh, but he gets Maroke right there, who is now playing sniper. Okay. Okay, Polish Fun Squad, of course. Why not? Let's just get on the neophyte. What? Okay, I think Polish Fun Squad at this point has kind of given... I want to say they've given up, but look at them push. Look at this push. They're going to be able to make this if they can take down this sentry gun, which is, again, not in that great position. But... doing some kind of silly weapon choices right now. We'll see if they can get anything. King Avenger's not going to have any of this. And they're setting some huge stickies right there and just stopping that push in its tracks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 5 minutes left for red. That is extinct to hold on to this point. Yeah, Sue is just going for a silly loadout right there. Can't blame him though. I'd be probably delirious at this time. Getting some right there. Who do I want? I want Neophyte. Oh, he's totally got this. Oh no! I spoke too soon, and so did he. Burtis coming in from behind, but actually Headhunter taking Burtis down, but then, of course, good communication. They were able to call that out, and Chiefin and his heavy survive to see another day. Oh, but Chiefin takes a lot of damage because King Avenger is behind them, and ooh, good defense from Red right there, coming out from behind. A really good flank right there, and of course that is one of the advantages of Swiftwater. Lots of good flanks and houses and stuff to surprise people with. They are going to come in here. Freshly is so close to an Uber. Why are they out so far is the question. They will back up, and Freshly's probably going to get this Uber with some health. There we go. He does have it. Let's try to get on the cam that will take that. King Avenger doing good work again. Looks like Freshly is just going to hold back. They're probably going to wait for this offensive push and then pop that Uber, which is what they need to do at this point. So far, Polish Fun Squad has 5 minutes and about 40 seconds left to cap the entire thing. Or no, to cap up to the fourth cap. Because remember, Extinct it only got up to the 4th as well. Now, if Polish Fun Squad makes it all the way to the last, they will win the round and the match. So remember, this is for all the beans and caboodles. What is the saying? It's for all the... I don't even know. Anyway, Chiefin going down there, Neophyte taking him down while we were staring at the Fresh Z cam and trying to see what he's going to do. Missed that cam. Oh, Fresh Z probably going to want to maybe pop. No? Wow. A good hold right there. Finally does pop it, as took a lot of spam from Burtis with his stickies, of course. Oh, and they tracked down Mickey right there, the blue heavy. but nobody was looking at the point. Oh my goodness. So it's going to extend for just that much longer. And we'll see what goes on. I can't believe. Props to you if you're still watching this. I can't imagine why. No, I mean, it's a good match. These guys are really closely matched, and that's why it's going to go on for so long. Just both of them having a hard time breaking through each other's defense and making those offensive pushes count. Looks like Isna timed out, so we have 7 on 8 right now. This is ceasing to be a Highlander and more just a lobby where people didn't show up and people wanted to play anyway. Oh no, he came back, it looks like. So having some trouble staying connected, it looks like, for both teams. But Polish Fun Squad is still making it happen. I'm surprised they've gotten this far with just 7 players. Honestly, they should not be alive right now. But it's happening, it's working. A bit now on Engineer, why not? Why the heck not is the question. Putting his sentry and teleporter in a little bit of an open spot right there. He decides he hears me and decides to push, fall back. Here comes Uber from Red, being blown about. Nice work right there by Sue, who's now the pyro for Polish Fun Squad, but he does go down. However, they get Mr. Bagels. Fresh Z, will they be able to get Fresh Z? Where is Fresh Z? He has escaped, and oh my goodness, I think Chiefin dropped right there. Yeah, I see the sparkles. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is not looking great for Polish Fun Squad. They only have, let's see, is it 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to get this 4th point, and this is probably one of the toughest points in the map to roll through. Both teams have had a relatively easy time doing it so far because their offensive pushes have gone up so far that they've kind of blocked off this area. However, Extinct has a pretty good setup going on right now. The sentry gun can wrangle it, can take care of jumpers, can do some of that stuff. It's not an ideal position because it's right behind this this wall, which sentry gun cannot go through. But regardless, it is level 3, and that is definitely going to help you at some point. And they do have good presence as long as Burtis is, or sorry, King Avenger holds the garage area. May need some help over here. Wouldn't hurt to have a scout with him. Maroke right now getting taken down by Isna. So again, oh man, it really sucks that Polish Fun Squad only has 7 players. They do have this Uber, and it is popped in time. We'll see if they can't take down the sentry gun, but get some nice air blasting coming from Abushar. And yeah, some really nice air blasting. He's still alive. How is he still alive with 50 health? He's just going to continue on this push. And wow, just taking names. Wow. So a really good defense right there from Extincts. They didn't lose anyone, did they? Oh my goodness. So only 1 minute and 37 seconds left for Polish Fun Squad to push all the way to the end. We'll see if they can't do it, or can do it. I don't know, whatever. But Fresh Z has this Uber, so he's going to be able to pop that whenever things look desperate. Chiefin will probably have time to get up another Uber, but he's going to have to stay alive, and he did not. So Sexy Skull doing some nice work, bombing in right there. He's been a great roaming soldier, and both soldiers actually. Luffy has been really great too, rocking that direct hit, which I love to see. And so good job with the soldiers. However, it's not going to be up to the soldiers at this point. Let's see if anybody can push the cart a long way. That's a long way for a minute. Will they get overtime? They will not get overtime because it's timed right now. But here comes Blue. They're just desperate at this point. And oh man, they just walked right into that spun up minigun. And Mr. Biggles taking them out. Darius D also doing some nice work to take Biggles down. I mean, Burtis down, sorry. And so no demo right there. Oh, poor Chiefin trying to get somebody to heal because it's absolutely do or die right now. I really don't think this is physically possible in 30 seconds. We will see though as Blue tries. Again, Fresh Z still has that Uber, so just needs to pop it at like 10 seconds and just stand on the cart. And we'll be safe, but 12 seconds, 11, 10. Here is where the Uber should probably go off, but it looks like there we go. Fresh Z does pop it. And it's just gonna help to have King Avenger go in there and try to get some big kills. And that is going to, oh my gosh, they do get overtime and they go to the 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. The config is does that, so they have 30 seconds left for the map time instead of just the match time, which is really confusing. I understand it. If you don't, I'm sorry, I can't explain it. But again, they only have 10 seconds to get to the end, and now it looks like it's going to be physically impossible. Just a lot of red players on the cart, nobody alive. Well, 2 people. Okay, just Chief and alive for blue. What? Now they have overtime? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finally! The longest game in existence comes to an end. Extinx pulls out the win right there, and I want to see the comments. Everybody's just happy that they can go to sleep. I agree. I'm gonna take a nap too. So congrats to Extinx for playing that marathon and for outlasting the Polish Fun Squad. So anyway, thanks to King Avenger who sent this in, and I'm gonna go take a nap, guys. Thanks for joining me.